Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my top 10 albums of 2020. 2020 was an awesome year for music, and we started at number 10 with Deep Sea Diver, KEXP Darlings. So check them out. They've got a great back catalog, and I cannot wait to see them live. So this year, not only just incredible releases in general, but just some awesome stuff from the archives. Jimi Hendrix, there's some jazz releases, John Prine, Dylan, and Neil Young. Neil Young, coming in at number 9, is Homegrown by Neil Young. This album, it's an album that was originally recorded in the 70s, but he shelved it for, various reasons. The 70s were pretty prolific for Neil, and all of the eras were prolific for Neil. He's always had a constant output, but the 70s in particular, he had a lot of projects with different people, and Crazy Horse and Crosby, Stills, Nash, and other Stephen Stills band and other things going on too. But anyway, he shelved Homegrown. It's got a lot of songs that made it onto some other albums, such American Stars and Bars, some of the like there's another version of Homegrown on a couple other albums actually, but it's just a fabulous collection, man. It's so 70s Neil, just feels great to listen to, and if it came out now, you'd be like, wow, that's a good album. Even if it wasn't Neil Young, you'd be like, holy cow, that's really, those are some great songs. So I think his work stands, the test of time, and I'm pretty excited about 2021 with Neil. The box set, Archives 2 box set is coming out. Got that on order, pretty excited. And maybe he might get with Crazy Horse, maybe Crosby, Stills, Nash, I don't know. Who knows? But I think something cool is going to happen. It should, He's just one of those guys that does. So, coming in at number 8 is a band that I've loved for many years. And this year, their output has just been really, really strong. They released 3 albums this year. American Band. It's a great cover. The Unraveling, and then I don't have it with me right now, but The New OK. So by the band, the Drive-By Truckers. Just an amazing southern indie rock band. I mean, I hate categories like that, but they do their thing, and it's really good, and it captures the southern thing. The duality of the southern thing. So, which is could do a whole podcast on the duality of the southern thing, but. The Drive-By Truckers, really great albums. My people, American Band is of these 3 that were written and recorded and came out this year. American Band is probably still of the 3 my favorite. But the other 2 maybe haven't settled in as I haven't listened to them as much. But they are just incredible songwriting records. Just on Record Store Day, they also released this the Plan 9 Records, July 13th, 2006, vinyl show. This, and this, I saw them on this tour. That was the last tour with Jason Isbell. That was a fun tour, let me tell you. Many memories on that. Saw a few shows that year. It's actually the first time seeing them live after knowing them for a few years. I learned about this band actually while I was living in Europe, in Stuttgart, and it was kind of weird, like getting into them without seeing them live. And then, because they really pump it up live, and they're definitely one of those live bands you got to check out. So, So those are my top. We're down to the top 7, so we'll be back with the top 7 albums of 2020. And happy holidays, and y'all stay well out there.